Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Retail Therapy Sessions episode 2 for my haul from Free Comic Book Day this past week. I'm going to go over everything I picked up at my comic shop crawl that I did during Free Comic Book Day. So if you're not familiar with it, every Free Comic Book Day each year I do a local comic shop crawl where I hit up the 4 closest shops to me. So that's Zap Comics in Manalapan, Comic Crypt in Eatontown, Conquest Comics in Bayville, I believe, and Comics Relief in Toms River. So 4 comic shops, they all run really nice deals this day. So I try to pick up what I can. It's a very heavy Star Wars, X-Men, and Spider-Man haul for this one. And I got a lot to get into. So we're just going to jump into it and we'll show off what we got. Let's just grab a few out at a time and then we'll go through it. So first up, we picked up a lot of Volume 1 Star Wars. So we got the number 6 here. Whoops. There you go. This is the first appearance of Wedge. The number 8, first appearance of Jackson. That's this guy over here. Awesome cover there. The number 9, first team appearance of the Cloud Riders. We got 27. Nice newsstand copy of 27. Beautiful copy of 32. I love this cover. Jawa Express. 33. And then we got 35. We picked up a ton of Star Wars, as you can see. This is, what issue is this? 39. This is the first mention of Rogue Squadron and part 1 of the Empire Strikes Back adaptation. Number 48, you got an awesome Vader Leia cover. 49, this is Death of Jedediah. A lot of these were nice newsstand copies too. And then we got 63. So you can see we picked up a lot of this run, which was awesome. And then we got 73. 75. 79. This amazing Vader cover. 80. The Sienkiewicz cover for, was this 98? One of my favorite covers from the run. And then 101. So those were the issues we picked up from Volume 1. And then we picked up a couple other Star Wars books. These are like the 2 bigger books that we picked up for Star Wars. So we did get a nice copy of 43, first appearance of Lando. Really nice high-grade copy for that. And then we also picked up Kanan number 1, first appearance of Kanan, Sabine, and Hera. Or first cameos of those. And I'm sorry, first cameos of Sabine, Ezra, and Hera, and then first appearance of Kanan. Nice copy on this. So we'll see. We got to go through, see what's going to go out for grading, stuff like that for those. Put these back, and then we'll go through the X-Men next. So before we get into what we picked up for Uncanny, I'll just go through a couple random ones we picked up. The Heroes for Hope, featuring the X-Men. This was a benefit book, but really cool. I love how on this cover you see the Wolverine's claws aren't out. It looks like they should definitely be out, but they're not. And I wonder if that's because it was a benefit book. I'm not sure. I never noticed it until I was going through these. And then we picked up these X-Men Black J. Scott Campbell cover. So we have the Mystique cover, the Emma Frost cover, which was my favorite, the 4 that we grabbed, and then we have the Magneto. It's a great Magneto cover, and the Juggernaut cover. I thought I grabbed the Mojo cover as well. I guess I did not. I'm gonna go back and probably check because I'll probably sell these as a set. At least that's the plan anyway. And then we picked up a bunch of Uncanny, so we'll go through the Uncanny that we picked up. X-Men 147. And these were really nice. I was really, really pumped on these. X-Men 149. X-Men 153. X-Men 154, Origin of the Summers Family. X-Men 156, Origin of Corsair and first appearance of the Akanti. Awesome Starjammers cover. We picked up a copy of 161, Origin of Magneto. Again, these were in really, really nice shape. I was pleasantly surprised these hadn't been picked by the time I got to the comic shop. I got these. I think I got most of these at Zap, but some of them at Comic Crypt for the X-Men stuff. Then we have 166, first appearance of Lockheed and Death of the Brood Queen. And then we also grabbed 179. This is first appearance of Leech. 191, first appearance of Nimrod. 196, controversial issue. 199, first appearance of Rachel Summers as Second Phoenix. Beautiful cover there. I think that's it for the Uncanny. We did pick up a couple other random X-Men books. I'll go through these real fast. A couple different titles, stuff like that. So we grabbed a couple of X-Men, just regular X-Men title books. The number 4, first full appearance of Omega Red. This is a really nice newsstand copy as well. Now, number 5, first full cover of Omega Red. And then the number 11, that awesome Jim Lee. One of my favorite X-Men covers ever. And then we also grabbed a couple X-Factor books. This might be the nicest copy of X-Factor one I've ever seen. So I had to get it. I already have a couple copies of this, but it was so nice that I could not pass it up. Obviously, first team appearance of X-Factor. And then a really nice copy of X-Factor 10 in a newsstand, second appearance of Apocalypse, but you also get Walt Simonson doing this cover. This is one of my favorite of the Border books covers. Then we grabbed, what else did we have here? So we also picked up a copy of X-Force number 1 with the Shatterstar card, still in polybag. Really nice copy, though. I might take it out of the polybag. I probably should take it out of the polybag. X-Force 11, first full appearance of the real Domino. Which also got that really nice Deadpool cover. It's also a Liefeld cover. And then we got Alpha Flight 33, first appearance of Lady Deathstrike. And then grab a couple more, so we'll go through. These are some of the bigger ones that we grabbed from X-Men titles. Nothing too crazy, you'll see. So one of my all-time favorite, this might be my favorite Phoenix cover ever. This is the Greg Land Phoenix End Song number 1. It's one of my favorite covers ever. And then we also had, this is a book I've never had before. So Uncanny X-Men, which issue is this? 509. The Greg Land Psylocke cover. Really, really nice copy of that one. Then we got the Marvel Holiday Special, #1. This is the issue where Santa Claus is revealed to be an Omega level mutant. But I love holiday books. I usually put them out around Christmas and stuff as like holiday decorations and stuff. So I was glad to get a nice copy of that. Then we got Cable Deadpool, #10, I believe. #9. Love this Deadpool cover. And then we also got Deadpool. This is the second Deadpool series. First appearance of Dr. Killebrew. So Deadpool #1 there. I think it was the second miniseries in 1994, I believe. And then this was the big one we got for X-Men. This is Uncanny 266, first Gambit. Mid-grade copy. Then that's being kind. So starter, though. I never had this book before, so very excited to have it in the collection. We'll see. Might move it to maybe help pay for a higher grade copy. We'll see. But happy to have it for sure. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, that's all the X-Men books that we grabbed. Throw those back real fast, then we'll go into the Spider-Man books. So yeah, it was a pretty good day, as you can tell. Grabbed a lot of stuff. Yeah, it was just an awesome day. So let's get into it here. All right, first up with the Spider-Man books. So this is just something I see every time I see them. I'll pick them up, especially if they're reasonable. And with the sales and stuff, these were definitely reasonable. So the ASM J. Scott Campbell covers. So this is 31. And then we got 2 copies of 32. The Spidey butt issue. Look at that butt. The 33. This is, like I said, another J. Scott Campbell cover. I just absolutely love. He was killing these covers. This one might be one of my all-time favorite Spider-Man covers. This is issue 34. Look at that. How awesome is that? I'm surprised this book doesn't garner more attention, because it is, like I said, one of my favorite Spider-Man covers. Just kick ass. And then we got a ton of ASM, guys. Every time, I'm always looking for ASM. Anytime I can pick it up, it's definitely my #1 thing that gets requested as far as when I'm doing live shows and stuff like that. So any chance I get to pick it up, I do. So we'll start with the pre. This is everything I got that was under issue 200. So ASM 139, first appearance of Grizzly. And some of these will be going in the collection. Some of them will be going, I'll resell. So I haven't really made all those decisions just yet. So next up, 158, awesome Doc Ock cover. A little bit of a stain here in the trade dress. You can kind of see it up here. But awesome. Awesome book nonetheless. 163, Kingpin cover. 165, Stegron cover. Gotta love the Spidey villains. We got 176, first appearance of Dr. Barton Hamilton as the third Green Goblin. $180. These were nice too. I was really surprised how nice the ASMs were. 163, first appearance of Big Wheel. This is also the issue where MJ turns down Peter Parker's marriage proposal. So, and then we have 191 there. And then we grabbed a whole bunch more, but these are a little bit higher up issues. So we grabbed 162, photo cover. 166, sweet black suit cover. 171, First appearance of Manslaughter Marsdale. This 301 Todd McFarlane cover. Look at that trade box down here. So cool. A 304, another McFarlane cover. A 309. So his first team appearance of Sticks and Stones. And obviously you get the awesome McFarlane art on it. This is one of my favorites that I don't know if I've ever had this in the collection. This is cover material by Todd McFarlane. This is also a Taskmaster appearance, and Kidnap is misspelled on the cover, which is, I never knew that. That was pretty cool. But you get that awesome Spidey Taskmaster cover in the graveyard. So cool. We got 310. Oh, McFarlane cover. 322. I think that's the last of the McFarlane covers that I had gotten. And then 326. We got 2 copies of the 330 with Punisher. I think by this time I had switching the Eric Larson covers. The 333. Nice Venom cover on this. So much going on this cover. But I love that. And then we got the 352. Guest appearance with Nova on this cover. This is Bagley by this point, I believe. Yes. One of my all-time favorite Spider-Man artists. Awesome. And then I got the complete run of Round Robin, the 6-issue Round Robins. This is one of my favorite storylines. Story arcs from when I was a kid. I remember these covers like super vividly. I just love how they had everyone. It was just a huge team up story arc. You got Darkhawk, Punisher, Nova, Night Thrasher, Moon Knight. It was just so cool. I remember like seeing these books on the shelves and going nuts. I'll show you which one was my favorite. This is the 355, but it was pretty cool. Like they had every issue of this little story on. I love that cover. The 357. But this one was by far my favorite, the 358. It's got the gatefold and it's a wraparound, so you get like the 3-page cover featuring everyone that I just had mentioned: Night Thrasher, Moon Knight, Nova, Darkhawk. So this one was my favorite. I love the white cover on it. This is just a book I pick up every chance I get. And then we had the 374 awesome Venom cover. And then we had a few more Spider-Man books, and then you got the 400 Death of Aunt May with the embossed gray die-cut cover. And then we also got this. This book has been asked for a few times in my show, so I figured when I saw it, I should grab it. And after looking at it, I just absolutely love this cover. So this is 408. It's kind of hard to see on the camera there, but I've said this before in a couple of videos. I'm such a sucker for like weather issues and covers. Like if it's raining or if it's snowing or if there's lightning on a cover, I just absolutely love this. So like you get this like snow blizzard Spider-Man cover with the all white. I just think this is so cool. And like the trade dress is awesome. It's this blizzard right on there on the cover. So really love that cover. This was probably the biggest book I picked up with the Spider-Man run. I mean, the ASMs are all pretty good, but this is a really nice high-grade copy of 200. Threw that in the Mylar. But really nice high-grade copy. So, and then we got just a couple other books to go over real fast. Just a couple random things, a couple Batman books, and then that will be it for this haul. But as you can see, we grabbed a lot. Kind of wanted to re-up for some live shows and stuff like that. A lot of it's staying in the PC, but some of it's going to go. So we have one more smaller stack of books, and most of this stuff is PC stuff. So I'll show you. So we have Catwoman 46, nice high grade copy. Love these Adam Hughes covers for Catwoman. Oh, that's such an awesome cover. And then we got the Catwoman number 42. This is the Sousa Micah 1 in 25. So these two are definitely staying in the PC. Beautiful, beautiful covers. I'm hoping to maybe hold on to this one, and then if I see her at a con, maybe get it signed and graded. And then we had a couple Batman books here. So the Batman 610, part of the Hush storyline, but you get that awesome Jim Lee Killer Croc Batman cover. And then we got Batman number 2 from the New 52 run, first appearance of Talon. Nice high grade copy of that. And then this was probably the biggest book, or at least in my opinion, the book I was most excited to grab. This is Batman 611, part of the Hush storyline. One of my favorite covers, but it's signed by Jim Lee and Scott Williams down there. Black signature, so kind of hard to see, but I liked where the Jim Lee signature was. I got a pretty good deal on this book, honestly, for what it is and how much a Jim Lee signature can costs. It's not perfect. It actually has a little tiny dog ear up here, which is kind of hard to see. That breaks color, but it's not going anywhere. I don't have a Jim Lee signed book, so until I get something better, this will be in the PC. So, and I just absolutely love the cover. So, love the Hush storyline. So, I was pretty pumped about that. And then there's two other random books. I got John Carter, Warlord of Mars, Origin of Deja Thoris. Just awesome Deja Thoris cover. This also has like one of the better splash pages, front splash pages when you first open the book. And then we also got Marvel Spotlight number 6, first appearance of Star-Lord in a standard comic. So there you have it, guys. As you can tell, like it was an awesome day. I had a great time looking for these books. It was so much fun. I love Free Comic Book Day and getting out there and hitting as many shops as I can. It's something I'm probably going to keep on doing. So if anyone wants to tag along next year, maybe we'll put like a group together to do the comic shop crawl, which is what I call it. But yeah, a lot of awesome books. Like I said, some stuff will be going up for sale on live shows. Some stuff is staying in the PC. I haven't decided yet. Most of that Spider-Man stuff is probably going to go up because, like I said, I got asked for that stuff a lot. So, but yeah, I hope everybody had an awesome Free Comic Book Day. I hope you guys grabbed some cool stuff. I grabbed a ton of free comics. If I went through all the free comic stuff that I grabbed, it would take forever. So figured we'll just go with the books I paid for. It's always nice to grab stuff from the shops on that day. So yeah, like I said, guys, I hope you guys have a great week out there. Keep an eye out for some more videos. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, guys, happy hunting.